Welcome back to your Yankees Latest. I'm your host, John Laloggia. Yanks lose last night 6-1 against the Reds. I told you the Reds were really good. Yanks are 45-33. Lodolo, the lefty, was very, very good. Just couldn't really muster a lot of runs. 8 hits, only 1 run to show for it. This happens. My biggest thing is you have one guy in the lineup that you can't let beat you for the most part. I mean, they have a pretty decent lineup, the Reds. You can't let Elly De La Cruz beat you. You just can't. I mean, Judge Homer, that's the only run they had, is 28th of the year. He absolutely crushed it off Lodolo in the first, an upper deck shot. But as far as them losing 6-1 and giving up runs, you can't let Elly De La Cruz beat you. His line, he was 3 for 4 with a home run, a triple, 3 RBIs, and 2 runs scored. That's just not going to get it done. And if you're facing Cincinnati, that's the one guy that can't beat you. If you're facing Cleveland, you can't let Jose Ramirez beat you. Time and time again, there's certain guys in the lineup you are committed to not letting them beat you. Alan Winans had his Yankees debut today. He was okay. He left the ball over the plate that Elly De La Cruz absolutely mashed to right center field and gave up an RBI triple. But, overall, his line, 4 1/3 innings pitched, 4 earned runs, 1 strikeout, 1 homer. He was sharp the first 3 innings. Just needed 24 pitches to get through those. And then it changed in the 4th when he started leaving balls over the plate, and Cruz just absolutely mashed them. Spencer Steer, Lux hit a bomb, an absolute tank to right field. The ball flies in Great American Ballpark anyway, we know that, but just wasn't super sharp with his pitches, and 89 mile an hour breaking ball, just absolutely crushed. Goldschmidt hit the ball well, was robbed at the wall, but still it's showing really good signs of good power and particularly to right field. So Winans, he said he felt like there was another gear he could hit, but just didn't. It's new and just didn't have it tonight. And this Reds team traditionally has not been able to score runs. But if a team is scuffling for runs, you can't let their best player beat you. And unfortunately, he did tonight. So Ryan McMahon might be the move at third base for the Yanks. I think so. He's all-star third baseman with Colorado. He has been linked to the Yankees' impossible trade deadline. We know their need at third base. Possible trade could include 2 Yankees top prospects, right-hander Elmer Rodriguez-Cruz and left-hander Henry Lalaine, number 9. Then McMahon is in the 4th year of a 6-year deal, $70 million contract with Colorado, 2 more seasons after control of 2025. The Rockies are terrible. They have the worst record in the major leagues, definitely making McMahon a likely trade chip. Offensively, he's rebounded from a slow start. Since May, he's had 7 home runs, 16 RBIs, 855 OPS in 37 games. Everything is on the uptick. He consistently hits 20 bombs every year, and he has since 2019. So, how would he fit with the Yankees? Well, LeMahieu could switch to a bench role. Chisholm can move to his natural position, which is second base, because he's been hitting the ball well. And you put McMahon at third, someone who's really good defensively, which is exactly what you need. And I think McMahon's contract control through 2027 provides stability at third base, but then giving the Yankees time to develop their top prospect, like George Lombard Jr. So, a lot of guys are after Ryan McMahon. He's been linked to the Cubs, Brewers, Tigers. Cashman has acknowledged that it's obviously difficult to get this guy, but it's not out of the realm of possibility if the right opportunity happens. And again, it's an upgrade at third base. You're going to deal a couple top 10 pitching prospects to, you're going to do that, but you're going to get a proven bat elite defense. And you're going to get a position you need right now. This is a win now window where you're going to have to give up some key assets to win, but it's necessary because there's a hole at third base, particularly defensively, and he provides pop as well. And this is a glaring issue for the Yankees. It has been all year, and they need to solve it, and they need to solve it at the deadline. Quick transactions and injuries before we go. Yarby, 15-day IL. Expected return is kind of TBD. His low-grade oblique strain has been bothering him 2 starts ago. I would have liked for him to say something earlier rather than later, especially if it's an oblique strain. Any soft tissue injury takes a long time to come back from. He was unable to throw his most recent scheduled bullpen, which is not a great sign. But Stroman threw 70 pitches in a minor league start on the 24th yesterday, and I think he's ready to go. He looks good. I've seen a couple of his highlights in the minors, and the timetable to return is pretty soon. And I think with Yarby going on the IL, Stroman could come back sooner rather than later because he looks really good. Luis Heel, obviously July, August, who knows, but the Yankees are doing fine and treading water. They really want him healthy for the second half stretch run. Yuri De Los Santos, right elbow discomfort, 15-day IL since June 19th. He's expected back, I think, sometime in July. And nothing new acute or new issue with his elbow. I think he just needs rest. So I think those are all the big ones for today. Yankees lose, unfortunately. They get another crack at it for the next couple nights in Cincinnati. 7:10 Eastern start. That should be a good one. And I think this is a team that's definitely beatable. They just didn't hit as well as they'd like to last night. Just some advice for them going into the game tonight. Don't let Elly De La Cruz beat you. Okay? Walk him if you have to. Don't give him anything to hit. The ball, it's incredibly hot here in the Midwest. The ball's absolutely flying. The ball explodes off his bat, and the ball flies out of the ballpark in Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. So I am not letting that guy beat me. Treat him like Jose Ramirez in Cleveland. Spencer Steer, Encarnacion Strand, Lux, whatever. Those guys beat you, you tip your hat. Do not let Elly De La Cruz beat you tonight. That's been your Yankees Latest. I'm your host, John Laloggia. Join me tomorrow for the next update after tonight's game. We'll see you there. Take care.